007 Agent Under Fire. I've been making videos on this game, you know, going to areas that you can't normally go to, and this video in particular, I think was my first one, where I went to the bottom of the starting place, or whatever, in Bad Diplomacy, and yeah, but went there on Night of the Jackal, and you know, I've found some interesting facts. And ever since I was a kid, I've always wondered what it'll be like to get down here, if the doors function, if certain things function, you know. And I got all answered here. And what if I tell you there's another thing? We're going to be using the reloaded version of the game, just because it's, you know, the better version to use. But this is still going to remain the same in the original game. Nothing changes. So as you know, you go to, you know, there's 12 missions in the game, you know. So the data loads. Now, when a mission is locked, actually, I'm gonna go back and load another game. Actually, for example, mission 3 here. Right. So when a mission is locked, right. So as you can tell, I've only done 3 missions on this profile. So when a mission is locked, you get that sound which tells you you need to do this level first. But ever since I was a kid, I've wondered another thing about this menu here. So, you go to load game, select your finish game, so I've completed the game on this profile here. So we're going to load the data, and now, as you can tell, we've got all 12 missions, you know. But what's surprising me is that before Trouble in Paradise, you've got a blue barrier, and after Evil Summit, you've got another blue barrier. Like, so when I was a kid, I actually went and beaten this game. The reason the 007 rewards aren't shown is because this is only AR completed profile, not from Reaver completed profile, to get all golds. But anyway, what's surprising me is that, like, there's a barrier here. Now, why don't this menu just, if this is it, why don't this menu just go back to the start menu and just loop the menu over and over and over again infinitely? Why does there have to be a barrier there, indicating that I can't go, like, even if I've completed this level? Like, so as a kid, I got all platinums. I completed 100%, expecting, you know, like Aztec Egyptian Goldeneye. But there's nothing. I completed the game. I got all platinums, and now there's nothing. There's nothing here. What if I was to tell you there is something there? There is actually something there. Josh774 increased the value, so this is selectable. As you can tell by the thumbnail's fake. Sorry about that. But the text isn't fake, and this is actually a selectable thing. So, you know, missions normally would load like that. But what Josh774 has put, gave me an action replay code which makes this empty bit there selectable. And here's what it's like. Right, so now I've got the action replay code enabled. I'm just gonna, again, load the game. So now it will start up like this, and it will be labelled as multiplayer combat training. You can select Evil Summit still. I don't know why the barrier is still there. But this is what the actual mission would have been look like, multiplayer combat training. It's got no thumbnail like it has in the video thumbnail. But what happens if we select this? What happens? Now it's already told we've unlocked the golden gun, which is weird, because that only comes up on the first mission. So we're just going to select this, and all this we just get random glitchy things happening if we select it. Start mission, MI6 training area, have rock ruins. Now, where's all this coming from? Where's all this text coming from? So then it's going to load us into Romania. It plays Night of the Jackal intro. And it just plays the Night of the Jackal. So what happens if we complete this level now? I'm going to skip to the end. And I wonder what happens if we beat the level. Another thing unique is the briefing here. The MI6 Training Centre features a number of challenge zones where agents can compete against each other and develop their skills with a variety of weapons. Points are awarded for successfully removing a competitor from the challenge zone. So I'm guessing this is all fucking text stored here from multiplayer on this placeholder or something. What happens if we actually complete this Night of the Jackal placeholder mission? So far the level's playing out as normal, nothing odd's happening. Will this part load? If this part loads, I'm confident I can actually get to the end. Ah, nice. Okay, so now we're up to the helicopter fight, which is where we need to be. So as you know, you take out the helicopter one shot with a sniper if I can manage to get it. Okay, so it's just going to keep shooting at us like this. Okay, and it'll come back up, and that's your chance to actually snipe the son of a bitch. There we go. Took me 2 tries. Right, so the level's going to finish now, and here's where we get our moment of truth. What actually happens if we complete this Night of the Jackal in the hidden placeholder thing on the selection menu? Yeah, I feel like this isn't really something not many people have thought of. I don't know why going to the middle ends the mission quicker. Alright, okay, mission results. Oh. Okay. There's medal score missed. What the fuck does that mean? I've never seen that before. I've got a bronze medal. Okay. So now I've got a bronze medal. Now it's saying I've got a bronze medal on this level, nothing else happens. Okay. So, does this... Is there a combat training thing in this? Combat training, maybe? Trying to figure out where would that text be. Okay, it doesn't actually happen on Blue Sector. What the fuck's the train map? Unless I don't know. Yeah, it's just weird, really. Now I've got a fucking... What happens if I save the game and then... I'm just gonna save it on an empty profile. I'm just gonna name it... Just... what's on there? Just... OEnd or whatever. See if it actually saves as the Mission 13 placeholder thing. This is just quite weird, really. If you select Evil Summit, it won't even... It'll do the same glitch thing. Not even like I can select that. Does it actually... No, it just makes out as Mission 12 still, even though I've... I wonder what'll happen if we complete Evil Summit on this profile and then save it and then load it on again. So complete Evil Summit. No, it just loads into the same. Does it load into the same level actually? Because it does the glitch thing. Does it actually load into Evil Summit? No, it doesn't. It just loads back into this crap. Why this level? Why Night of the Jackal? So that is just weird, so I'm just gonna turn off the IR codes now. I've got, if I go into this profile here, select this, it will actually tell me I've got a bronze medal. Now I don't know why I've got a bronze medal when I got all the bomb moves, but okay, whatever. Now I'm gonna turn off the IR codes and just load back into this profile and see what happens. Alright, I'm back in the menus. This is without the IR codes on, and I'll on start. So I'm wondering now what's going to happen. Oh, nothing happens. It just doesn't... Even though I've... I did select it though. Wait a minute. Unless it's put the first mission as the bronze. No. Where the fuck did that go then? As you can tell, it's very glitchy. But that's what happens if you load the 13th placeholder. Now you know I've been wondering all my life, and there it is. If you've got any suggestions for me what to do with this, if you want to showcase anything else, just drop me a comment and I'll do it, so peace out.